Hi and welcome back to CGX, and guess what, GFN are at it again. We've got 29 games coming this week. That is right, 29 games this week. And what also we have is a total of at least 60 games coming throughout October. So we have a bonkers sort of month ahead of us. And yes, I know a lot of people have been asking, is Forza Motorsport coming to GFN day and date? I can tell you that Forza Motorsport is coming to GFN this month. It may not be day and date, but it is coming this month to GFN, so that is absolutely great that it is coming. Also coming on October is a raft of other big games, and it is great to see all these opting in to GeForce now. We also have coming, we already know about some of them, like Alan Wake 2 is coming. We also know City Skylines 2 is coming. That's going to be on Game Pass as well, so you don't have to, we'll put this in quotes, pay for that game if you forgot your Game Pass subscription. Also coming is Star Trek Infinite and the big Souls-like game of the month in Lords of the Fallen. Absolutely bonkers sort of a month on GFN. One game I do want to give some special attention to is my game of the year for last year. It's finally here. Get out the treasure chests and everything like that. Vampire Survivors is hitting GFN this month. Absolutely fantastic game. They are constantly updating it. It has sparked a whole genre of games basically, and I'm so glad that the game is finally coming to GFN and it will be part of Game Pass as well. So if you've got a Game Pass subscription, jump onto that. Speaking about Game Pass and GFN, there seems to be a real willingness from both sides to get as many Xbox games and especially Game Pass games onto GFN. Over the last number of weeks and months now, we've seen that there is a big push to get as many of these Game Pass games onto GFN. It isn't going to become mandatory to have Game Pass to play on GFN, but it is going to be, you should really have it to get the most out from GFN, to get the widest range of games possible. We are already seeing the Game Pass effect on GFN with a number of these games coming on to Game Pass, which are then going on to GFN, which you probably wouldn't have expected to land on GFN. One example from this month I can think of straight away is Soccer Story. We haven't seen the story franchise sort of games hit GFN, and now we're starting to see them come on to GFN. So there is a Game Pass effect for GFN, and it's good to see that it's actually broadened GFN's horizon. So yeah, Game Pass, you don't need it, but if you don't have it, you're probably not making the most out from GFN now, just due to the sheer volume of games. If you like talking about GFN, Xbox and cloud gaming news, check out our sister channel Cloudy with Games. We have a podcast every Thursday where we go through all the cloud and GFN news. It is a lot of fun. But what I want to know is, what do you think of this news, and what game are you looking forward to playing on GFN this month? Thanks for watching, like and subscribe and all that jazz, and we will see you all again soon.